So what takes it out of that? We don't want to be stuck in an orbit. We don't want to be stuck in a loop. What gives a company the escape velocity to go off and do something else?
So Jeremy, now you've obviously, you've been there, you've done, a lot that there is to do in foreign exchange. You've done the sales, you've been involved in marketing, I'm sure you've been involved in development and setting up some of the technologies and the strategy meetings and, what next for you? Where do you go now? You've got this level of experience and you've got this knowledge and you've got this, ability to be able to go and help others, I guess, in the marketplace.
I think there's a real opportunity at the moment, in the way the world is at the moment, and I harken back to 2007, 2008, this industry was still kind of finding its feet. And so no one really wanted to go out on a limb and say we are the best at this. No one really knew how this industry worked. We were still, clients were trading with us by a fax machine. That's how, who has a fax machine?
Wasn't that the days when everyone called themselves number one on their website?
Oh, yeah.
We're number one FX currency broker, and you'd see it on everyone's website.
And everyone used stock photography, and it was just dreadful. And the industry's kind of come a little bit full circle. So what takes it out of that? We don't want to be stuck in an orbit. We don't want to be stuck in a loop. What gives a company the escape velocity to go off and do something else? And that's the kind of thing that I want to be part of, is working with kind of experienced, educated, but also enthusiastic people. What's the kind of thing that really, really drives them? Create the Harlem Globetrotters of FX, create the Man City of FX, whatever it needs to be. So
I think we prefer the term Liverpool of FX.
That's
just to put that one.
I'm a Fulham fan, so I can't really talk about football, although we're coming up. So the key thing for me is always, is a company sat there making their clients' lives easier? Are they making their clients' lives better? They're not ripping them off. Everyone has to make money in this industry, obviously.
We're not a charity. Businesses aren't charities. They need to make profit, but it's been transparent.
You're not pulling the wool over people's eyes. And are you being innovative and educational in your way of doing things? So working with a business who does that kind of thing is always something that we did it at Worldfirst. I've really prided ourselves on the way that we took this. I think we took this industry forward, like a lot of people did in our own certain way. Recently had a son in August last year, a little boy called Ace, and it's been wonderful to spend some time with him and watching him grow. But it's now time to kind of get back into things, and it's the as I say, we're in a rare space at the moment, a rare opportunity with everything that's going on in this world, post-Brexit, post-Corona, and during a war, to be able to sit there and say, okay, businesses who trade internationally, you import, you export, you're part of an integrated supply chain, you may be remitting wherever, your employees may be remitting wherever. Let's take a really holistic look about what you are doing and lay down a plan to take you through these really choppy waters, and hopefully through peace times really make you some money as well.